The team of the National Safety Net Coordinating Office was in Nasarawa State to find out the effectiveness of the intervention, the extent of the coverage, as well as the conformity to the desired objective, as was explained by the leader of the delegation and head of communications, Joseph Abugo.
The National Social Safety Net project was set up, and then the National Social Safety Net Coordinating Office, NASCO, was established. And the objective of NASCO, I'll narrow it down to two key things. One, the first is to coordinate different programs of the government aimed at alleviating poverty to the most vulnerable Nigerians, to ensure there's some level of coordination and they are not all standalone programs, that there's oversight and coordination so that these programs are well monitored and evaluated.
He posted that the organization is working based on a social register that enables planning towards government's assistance to vulnerable and poor individuals. Acknowledging the benefits that are derivable from the project, Governor Abdullahi Sule explained that the introduction of the program will improve the economic situation among the vulnerable class.
So that at the end of the day, let it address the people that is meant to be addressed. For me, that's the interest. The interest is to ensure that those who are supposed to actually benefit from it.
The governor said the proximity of the state to the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, makes it open to interventions that are capable of turning around the fortunes of the vulnerable class, thus making a case for an accurate data that will support future exercises or interventions.
Like you rightly mentioned about some of the development partners, they are going to rely on this data that you have. So because they are going to rely, so we must have authentic data. Because once you visit some of those, like the Bill Gates Foundation and the rest of that, and you give them certain data, they will tell you, no. From so and so association that we believe and trust, and this is the number that we are getting. So for that reason, because of the pedigree that is given to you, you have to make sure that the data also you have, agrees with the realities.
Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Humanitarian Services, Imran Usman Jibrin, added that the program will yield the desired result, saying the pilot project conducted in 6 local governments was deemed successful, a measure the state coordinator of the project, Hussaini Adamu, explained will be replicated in the remaining 7 local governments in the state.
The people that are going to benefit from the program are going to be much more than, because we just did like 30%, and the next phase is going to cover the remaining 70% of the project. So at the end of the day, we're going to have a comprehensive data, not only for this program, but for any other program coming into Nasarawa, to get at least a statistic of the most poor and vulnerable people household. By household, we mean in a house. We're picking one person, that is a household.
And so far in Nasarawa State, we're able to identify over 200,000 poor and vulnerable persons. And however, per household. However, about 154 were marked into the National Social Register.
It has been Mohammed Shafa reporting for NBS News.